Madara has more experience. Kaguya needed experience and battle knowledge about Black Zetsu. She was sealed for a long time, yes. She still got clapped, even though she's immortal. How many abilities she has? Let's point the best ones out. Bone Shredder one shot. A weird Susanoo with the mixed bijous. And the third dimension change and yeah. His bijous have an ability to one-shot the entire universe, or let's say a dimension, since they expand infinitely. Yes. Madara, on the other hand, can control all the bijous, because Kaguya couldn't, and that's why the black hole happened, where all the bijous made some attack. The other thing is, Madara is just as immortal, has infinite chakra just as Kaguya, stated in the data books. And if someone says Kaguya has a bigger or more menacing chakra, okay, maybe she has. It was stated a lot. But what did it do to her? She one-shotted her own dimension. Second, she got clapped by getting touched. Madara has a limbo. He has 2 limbos, he has 3 limbos, he has I think even 4. Sasuke and Naruto tried to seal Madara away, Rasengan and Shidori. It didn't work. Why? Madara used Limbo and escaped. Got to the other dimension. Everybody thinks that Obito is so strong because it's the other dimension and whatever. Obito was a help against Kaguya fight. Madara wouldn't be. No, bro. Madara is literally Kaguya. Like, Kaguya came out of Madara because Madara had the strength. Madara has the strength of Naruto and Sasuke. We know Madara is just as immortal. That's why it didn't bother him that Sasuke sliced him in half. Uh, Strength, speed doesn't matter much. He gets clapped maybe by Naruto and Sasuke, but by the abilities, immortality, Hex, Susanoo, double Rinnegan, Rinne Sharingan, he didn't even bother to use, because why would he when he can step Sakura and make a selfie with her? Clap all the 3 shown in the anime, by the way, if you guys didn't even watch, with an aura, whatever, and they all 3 backed off, and Madara succeeded the plan. Other stuff Madara has, what Kaguya doesn't have, is actual limbo, the ability to see through the shadow clones, because why wouldn't he? He knew that Naruto had the Kyuubi and whatever. Madara's special ability, by the way, that he can spot the other thing is from another take, but from the other take, some question if the Madara's Sharingan ability can see the shadow clones or he can't. It doesn't matter since it's Madara. Madara can make Susanoo without eyes, while Kaguya with what she has, Byakugan, Rinne Sharingan, can't make a Susanoo. She can make a weakened Susanoo of the bijous, if you want to call it Susanoo. But all these bijous are all uncontrolled, unlike Madara's, and are weak, just as Obito's. Obito got clapped. Obito, on the other hand, had some better abilities in the 6th path than Kaguya, if you want to debate that. With his, what was it, DNA stuff, what were really strong, and it was a really good fight against Sasuke and Naruto. But he lost. He got even low diffed because Naruto and Sasuke didn't have 6 path powers yet. So, next off, Madara clapped Naruto. So or so. And he wasn't 6 path, by the way. Like, they wanted to show how strong Madara is. Madara clapped, I think, Sasuke without eyes. Doesn't matter, no. He clapped the entire Shinobi army and the bijous and Sasuke and Naruto without eyes anyway. He clapped all the Kages. He didn't need eyes for that as well, because we saw he can do Susanoo. He can make infinite clones, or let's say 10, and make this 10 with Susanoo, and all of them have no eyes, seen in the war as well. So, outside of Susanoo and the perfect Susanoo, what has Madara? He has battle experience 20 years plus. He has fought Hashirama, that's a feat on itself. He never beat Hashirama though, other than in the war, where Hashirama didn't have the 1000 hands. And on point of that, Hashirama is still the unbeaten 1000 hand user. Like, no character in the entire series has beaten Hashirama's 1000 hands. It was close though, we don't forget this. Madara nearly beat Hashirama, but Hashirama clapped him from behind. So, next off. Madara can fuse different chakra types into one, or even fuse chakra itself to the black magic, the black, what you call it, the dots, where it claps any element, so it doesn't even matter. He can make Susanoo with type of Rasen Shuriken blast that he can shoot from the Susanoo to make some discs, similar to Naruto's Yin and Yang, whatever. It's not that strong. He has perfect Susanoo, like he has like the normal Susanoo. Then the imperfect one, where he has like absolute defense in this biggest mountain. He has the perfect Susanoo, where he slices mountains, and he has also Taijutsu abilities, his fastness, from strength in alone, not much. With the Susanoo, put it on mountain level. Country level, since he claps like all the bijous. Put him higher moon level, because he actually went to the moon. This Toneri on the movie wasn't as strong as Kaguya or Madara, so put him at moon level at least. He has infinite chakra. He can make, let's say, 20 clones, 50 clones, or even more, and limbos or whatever, and he can clap the entire planet, make him planetary or even weaker. So to point this out, why would Madara lose against Kaguya? He wouldn't. If you have a different argument, then come at me, tell me why. But as far as we see, Madara's, let's say not experience, both have same experience and they are a little kind of same strong. But how much you wanna cap the cap up? Make them same smart, because let's say plot doesn't place, and Zetsu is also not there, because why would Kaguya need a black slime? So we go to the abilities of Madara and the fastness. We didn't see Kaguya was fast. She struggled with the 100 Naruto clones, what is completely bullshit. Sasuke nearly lost because he can't even travel to dimensions, but he did it in Boruto, because why not? And the other thing is, Kakashi also helped some. Kakashi doesn't have infinite stamina. He also lost his Susanoo more or less anyways, but the ability from Obito is not bad. But Obito has like, without, it's even stated, Obito without the Hashirama cells couldn't spam his Kamui. Obito's Kamui got clapped by Kone on the other part. It got not only clapped, but Obito even lost the entire fight. Funny enough, Obito had another Sharingan. He used not Izanami, but either Izanami or Izanagi, to get out of his death. He literally lost the fight. His mask was broken, and he had to end the fight early. What would have happened if Conan made 1 million bombs into another 1 million bombs? Like splitting it, let's say 10k bombs, bro. So if Obito went to the other side and it somehow tracked, he went back, and now he has only his Kamui eye left. Conan makes another, and now Obito can't see, because he needs to use Izanagi. Obito without his Kamui is either gonna be inside the Kamui world or he's outside, and he will get his ass clapped by Conan. So, Conan is actually stronger than what Obito ever showcased. Obito still has no Susanoo. From destruction, Conan claps. From the immortality, Conan claps. And if you wanna split this into 3 points, like make 10k, 10k, 10k bombs from Conan, Madara wouldn't also survive either. It would damage him. But Madara has how many states where he's immortal? Madara has reanimated, completely immortal. He has his base form where he gets probably one shot by Conan multiple times, 3 bombs, make it 2 eyes away. The third 10k shinobi bombs will clap Madara. I mean, if it worked against Obito, why wouldn't it work against Madara? But we are now talking without the Susanoo. With the Susanoo, no, it's not even close. So the third is the sixth path. Sixth path, Madara claps everything in existence. It's not even close. Kaguya didn't showcase anything. Madara used like which ability did Madara use? He didn't look. This is now not from me. I heard this on other comment like 3-4 years ago, and I still remember it. Why not? Madara didn't abuse or spam one single move in the entire series. Other than maybe Susanoo, what it's like literally a transformation, whatever. But the multiple Susanoos he didn't abuse, he used against Kage to clap. The meteorites, the 4-5 he spammed, he didn't abuse. He made it against Sasuke and Naruto, 2 against the Shinobi army, he could have even made more. The other things, the one I talked about, Rasen Shuriken, Susanoo chakra attack, he used on, yeah, he used it on 1000 Heads Hashirama. And whatnot. What other abilities does Madara have? He has the Hashirama cells, he has wood style, he has fire style, he has lightning style. Does he have air style? Yes, with his special weapon, he has air style. Without it, what about air style? Does he have air style? Maybe, maybe not. Kinda, with Susanoo mix it and he makes like... What other special uses he has? He has reanimation cancel. He has the reanimation jutsu himself. And he has the reanimation of... yeah, I mean the cancel alone is like literally the biggest. But if he knows the opposite of the reanimation, he can reanimate himself as well. I don't know why he wouldn't do that at the start, where he said that to Obito. Maybe he wanted to wait. Maybe it's a plot hole that just the creator forgot a little about. But the point is, he also knows about the death thing what Minato did. He, look now, another feat no one knows, Madara took the Gedo statue from the moon, by the way, he stole it. Did he fly to the moon, or did he just made a summon jutsu? We don't know, but probably the summon jutsu, since we see like the Gedo statue always disappears and comes there where it needs to. But did Madara use it first? Yes, in the cave we see it even. And the second one who used it was Obito. So Madara is the legitimately stealer of the Gedo statue from the moon, what they mention in the Moon movie, Toneri and his people talking. And yeah, not to say less about Madara is the Jinchuriki of the Kyuubi. If you let this out, he can even absorb all the Jubis or Kyuubis, a feat that Kaguya couldn't, while Madara did it without eyes. That's not a joke. Kaguya couldn't do the chains. She couldn't control the beast. She didn't have infinite stamina or whatever, or the smartness, how it looked like. So Madara at any point of the series has more knowledge, more abilities, and more battle IQ and IQ together. So yeah, this Madara with the Rine Sharingan claps already not only Kaguya, but he claps entirely of the Momoshiki clan without even breaking a sweat. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.